Any girl just bounce that booty. Can it just bounce? Can it just bounce, bounce? Can it just bounce? Can it just bounce, bounce? Can it just bounce? Can it just bounce?
Taking back my life. 'Cause you make me wanna do the things I would never do. I'm moving on as I'm fighting what's inside of me. I don't know. Nothing you will do will stop this fire. You try to break what's left of me. You don't know what pain is till we're done. I'm moving on as I'm fighting what's inside of me. I don't know if it's dream or reality, 'cause your lies and your pain makes me wanna scream, but I'm finding a way that will set me free. I'm so addicted to you. I'm so conflicted with you. You see that with what you did. I should have opened my eyes and seen through your ugly disguise. You were destined to be my greatest enemy.
Well, it's pizza party time.
It's a pizza party time,
it's
yes.
definitely pizza party time at Joanne's place.
We are, yeah. Studio 67 is now Studio 130 now.
Very clever of you, Kinsman. Very clever.
It's nice, yeah. We're here. We had the contest, of course, the Cat Bay Dip. Everybody who put a donation in, all were put into a draw for a pizza party, and it was Joanne who was the winning ballot.
Right.
Again, thanks to
Congratulations.
Mark.
I've got the lucky touch. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
two grand prizes in the last 3 years that
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
picked up.
All right. Well, are you going to introduce our guests?
Yes, well,
Where's your
of
manners,
course we,
Kinsman?
we're at Norm and Joanne's house. We've got Joanne here, and we've got next to Joanne, Ashlyn, who is one superstar ringette player
That's right.
My
on
grand-
this
my-
planet.
My second youngest granddaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superstars in the house, and we got Norm back there somewhere, Kinsman.
Hi.
Norm is hiding.
He's hiding in the corner.
He's watching Wheel of Fortune.
Is Norm a Leaf fan or Habs fan?
Habs.
Habs fan.
He's a Pat Sajak fan right now. He's
I'm the Leafs fan.
He's gonna buy a Val.
Yeah.
Like, does Vanna really need to be there anymore? They don't. They
Yeah,
don't
right.
spin anything anymore.
Well, but yeah. So behind, in front of us is Wheel of Fortune.
It is a giant TV. All right, so if we start throwing stuff, well, like Angelica's in there.
I got to bring you to the modern age. Everyone has big TVs now, kids. And just because yours 19-inch or tuber,
Well,
you got to
okay.
come up with the technology.
I got to
my
come up
friend.
with the technology.
Yeah. What's date nights like at your house now? You got a girlfriend. What do you break out the old laser discs? Rocky 2?
Rocky 2. No, we've got Crave. There's Prime. We got all the fun stuff.
Good evening, there. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for welcoming
thanks for
us
coming us
into
in.
your home. Believe it or not,
Yes, coming in.
I knew I was a given because I'm from here, kids. I didn't know if they were going to let
Well,
you.
I had to show my hall pass coming in here. They said, "Wait a
you did.
minute." Wait a minute. They look at you strange. First of all, we made a stop at Francesco's because that was part of the pizza party.
Mm-hmm.
And Joanne said, well, since you're coming down this end, Francesco's was where we went. And they had to make me pull out ID.
Oh, there's
That's
my
right.
sister Terry.
Oh,
Hi, Terry.
Timmins.
That's
Timmins
Terry
folk
right
at
there.
Francesco's.
That's my
sister.
But
Yeah,
amazing pizza, by the way. Joanne put in the order for, what was it, a couple of rubies?
Ruby Special, yeah.
Ruby
Ruby
specials.
special. Well,
So
let's
we brought
talk-
that with
hold
us.
on a second. Never mind your pizza right now, Kinsman. This is Joanne's sister, Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joanne's
That's my
sister
little
Terry
sister.
there.
Oh, that's your... So tell us a little bit. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have 6 sisters and 4 brothers.
Oh.
One passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, growing up, was it like everyone got along, or was some wild fights, or everyone
for
stuck
the
up?
most part, like
Yeah.
Terry and I got along great.
Okay.
Terry and no, for the most part, we did.
Yeah.
We were
Close.
afraid of our parents.
Yes, oh, I bet. Now, okay, so you had 6 sisters and 4 brothers.
Yeah.
Were the boys protective of the sisters, or the sisters had the boys back?
The oldest boy was.
The oldest
and he
boy
still is.
he is still
Yeah.
at the top in the roost.
He's the one that lives here on Sunday.
Right.
Night. He stays
Okay.
here.
I know. So my mom came from a big family of 7, 5 brothers and 2 girls. So when my dad started dating my mom, the boys stole my dad's car because they didn't like him. And they took it to Winnipeg for the weekend. So my dad got out with welcoming. So he dealt with the protective brothers.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Big families way
Yeah.
back in the day. My parents, my dad comes from a family of 5.
I don't think Kinsman got enough spankings as a kid. This is what happened to him. Wasn't enough discipline in his life.
No discipline.
I can honestly say we probably didn't either. Not the younger ones. Maybe
No?
the older ones,
No.
not the younger ones.
right.
No.
Well, back then there was no sitters. Back when I was growing up, it was like, okay,
Did you
we're
watch
gonna,
yourself?
We're gonna be back till 9.
Yeah.
And don't answer the door and don't answer the phone to strangers. Okay.
Whatever were
See
you
later.
born in? Billy the Kid or what?
Billy the Kid was watching our streets.
Yeah, so Joanne and Norm, they have such a beautiful house. I love the floors in here. You made like they are not like the laminate in my place.
Yeah.
These are hardwood floors and they're level.
Oh yeah, they're level. Did you break out the level and check
Well,
it?
our tripod there, we didn't have to adjust the tripod. It was complete level when we opened it up.
So how long have you lived here for?
What did Mommy say?
Yeah,
It's gonna be 20.
28
Yeah.
years. Yes, I thought it
So
was
28
yeah.
years here.
It's a beautiful home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how you spend a lot. I love how personalized it
We
is.
didn't have to do
Yeah.
Like too much.
any work. No.
No.
We've got the stuff now to do it, but no. Like that's coming out. The back part is coming out. Like
But so you have some plans for
oh
renovations?
yes,
Yeah.
we've got the products to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a real beautiful home,
It is.
and I love the floors because they don't make them like these hardwood floors anymore.
No,
like the cheaper
they don't.
stuff doesn't.
You get the
last.
cheaper stuff,
Yeah.
but you can tell the rustic feel
Yeah.
in these
These are the
older
type of
style
floors
homes,
my
yeah.
Great Danes need. Can they come over for
Well,
a couple
Your
weeks?
Great Dane wouldn't fit in
If you
here.
look at these spots right
Yeah,
here,
no, I don't know
that
if we
was
can
from
see
our,
on camera.
That's
but-
from our dog we had.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
all his
So-
marks.
So
all
we
of
see
it.
some marks on the floor, but the beauty
Yeah.
about hardwood is that you can sand it and resurface it and
Yeah.
put a big Raptors logo in the middle,
No.
and you're all set, Joanne.
No.
So Joanne is so motivational online when it comes to like your fitness and your health.
Yeah.
You've joined Planet Fitness.
Yeah, she's joined the crew over there.
So tell us a little bit about how's it going over there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I do an hour and a half. We're going to start going 5 days a week. So tomorrow my girlfriend and I are going at 8:30, and I want him to go with me tomorrow night.
Okay, your hubby, yeah.
Yeah.
wants
Does
to
he
come.
go willingly? Yes.
Actually, yesterday
He does.
he said, "Do you want to go to the gym?" And I said, "Sure." Oh, look, there's a smart device allowed to go on my TV. He says it was like 7:00, or no, 7:30. He says, "I thought we were going to the gym." I said, "Can I please wake up? Can I get dressed and then
Right.
we'll go?" And we left at 8:00.
So you're finding yourself to be a morning fitness person. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the best time to do it, right? Because you feel energized. But Norm plays hockey too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Tuesday last week he played hockey an hour and a half. Right after we went to the gym for an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
He plays
Pretty
Thursdays
energetic.
and he plays Monday
Yeah.
nights.
Wow,
Yeah.
eh?
And we show up with pizza.
Yeah. We're rooting.
Right?
Well, we got to keep the
Which
ringette
I noticed,
players.
like Kinsman hasn't even served us a slice
Haven't
yet.
served a
This
slice
is a
yet.
pizza party.
Now should I be doing this
Well,
right now?
how many pizza parties you been to
Well,
that doesn't have a piece of pizza in their hand?
Pizza. Well, let's move
Make
this
sure
out.
Norm gets one too.
Okay, you want to see?
So what school do you go to?
Roland Missionary.
Roland RM. What grade are you in?
7.
Grade 7. Do you like going to RM? Yeah, you like RM, but you prefer to so you play sports. Yeah,
Talk a little louder. You're louder than that girl.
That's okay. That's okay. You used to be involved in a lot, but now you focus on ringette. Yeah.
I used to do dance, and then, well, I kind of stopped.
There you go.
Okay. So
Want a
you,
slice?
No.
She
No,
already
how
has
about-
there you go.
it.
She's
She
getting
has
had one.
it.
You can barely see him over here.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's right there.
She
Yeah.
yeah, she's the one I keep saying is gonna be Aiden's gonna be my future grandson-in-law.
Oh,
He's a
Aiden.
year older than you.
My son
Yeah,
Aiden.
That's one I'm always bugging you about.
Tell me there's going to be a clump living in this house at some point. Take it
She
over.
goes, no.
Not Aiden, no. He's too goofy.
Yeah, but he's got curly hair, and so does she. and
Yeah, we're good. Well, you know what? I always say, I tell my son, don't even focus on dating. You're only young once. Enjoy it, right, Kinsman?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want Kinsman's boys around my daughters. keep them away.
Have you seen the Rock game, Cap?
Okay, so this pizza's amazing. So
Yes.
like we were saying,
We got the
Went to
Ruby, what is it,
Francesco's.
the Ruby special.
yeah. Has
at
anyone?
Francesco's.
I'm sure everyone in South
Yeah.
End has been there. Probably people from Timmins. It could be the best pizza. Pull up a little bit, Joanne.
Well, Ashlyn was there.
Well, she's there. She's going to get pizza.
Again, oh, she wants water.
Is this your number one pizza? When you have pizza?
Yes, when my son
Right.
comes down from Barry's, the first night he's there to his wife, let's order
They
a
crave
Ruby's special.
the Francesco's.
Yeah. Always Francesco's.
I'm saying hi to Trisha and to Ronnie and,
Yeah,
and
Ronnie
to Barb.
there.
Hello, Barb. How are you doing?
Barb, tuning
What
in.
did
Hi,
she
Barb.
say? Don't eat it all.
Francesco's is delicious.
Trisha said, "Don't eat all the pepperoni and cheese." And
we'll save you a slice, Trisha.
Pascal says,
Yeah, Francesco's
they're really
is
good.
delicious.
And
sure.
they're old school. It's still cash only there. There's no debit. There's no credit. It's just cold hard cash.
And the dough was actually made, it's their mom's recipe.
Still to this day?
Yeah. Well, the mother's passed. Mrs. Rubino has passed.
Okay.
But she used to make these dessert things with the dough as well. She gave me the recipe for it.
Oh, so you had the Francesco's
Yeah.
recipe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do
actually still
you
have
still
it.
make it?
Yeah.
No.
Not anymore.
I did desserts. Can you please go get the napkins off the?
Where?
I think they're on the table or in the bag.
So we're here at Joanne's place. It's a beautiful place.
Beautiful house.
Now
Beautiful
I think
place,
Mark
yeah.
Mark should be moving to South End.
Yeah, you should.
I think this is the place he should be.
You
The
think
house
I should be a
across the street.
Yeah.
native?
There's a house across the street
It's
from
going for
Joanne.
sale.
Call Albert Seal.
He'll seal the deal.
He'll seal the deal, and you can move in.
I can
and then,
move in. We could be neighbors down here.
well, that's right. Are you
so
like a
far.
neighbor like me? Like I'm a borrower, and I'm also a giver. But I've been known to borrow tools, extension cords.
You even borrowed your garage to someone.
I gave my garage to my neighbor. You know
to
that?
your neighbor.
Yeah.
That's how neighborly you are.
This is how we roll in Porcupine, Joanne. This is how we roll. I have an old joke about Porcupine. It sometimes gets a laugh. I say it's so safe there. You could leave your wallet outside with $10, and in the morning there's a 20 in there.
I lived in
Didn't get a laugh
Porcupine.
that one. You know Porcupine, right?
Yes.
All the good folks, and yes, well, there's Joanne right there. Joanne knows.
Joanne,
You know,
yes.
one of the main leaders behind the South Porcupine Winter Carnival.
Yes.
Doing
Big,
it with a small
thumbs up
team,
to
by the
them.
way. Oh,
yes.
They
Great
are.
organizers.
Yeah, they are
Always
awesome.
putting some good deals in there.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm dating a Sopo girl.
you're dating a Sopo
Yes,
girl.
yes, yeah, it is a sign.
You didn't check with me and Joanne if you could date one of our girls.
Well,
Kinsman.
hey, I
This
didn't,
is I didn't see your application. I would have went stamp that denied. You got to be able to.
Gotta
name-
go through a-
you
gotta go
be
through a
able to name-
process.
You got to name 4 stores around.
Actually, I knew her sister. I was friends with her sister-in-law.
No.
Her sister-in-law.
You know
Yeah,
most
Tracy,
people
too.
Oh no, I grew
It's-
up with her. No,
Okay.
we were good friends. Yeah.
with her sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine yourself living anywhere besides like where you are now? Like, I mean, in another city. Oh, this is a contentious item, maybe.
We lived in Matheson for
Yeah.
a year, 2 years, and I'm there. No, we're moving back to South Porcupine.
To Matheson? A little too remote?
Yeah, no, he worked at Buster Brothers in Matheson.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I said I can't do this no more. I'm used to South Porcupine, and he got a job back here and stayed there for 30 years.
Right.
He retired from that job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it all depends what you want in life. I love small communities. It's just I need internet connections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that's I need to be a little bit connected to the world.
Are you a camper or a glamper? when you go
glamper?
out there?
But
So
I only
you're
own a tent,
glamping.
so I guess I'm a
Yeah,
camper.
a tent.
I'm-
But afraid of bears, according
well,
to
who is that?
lots
Have you
yeah.
seen Cocaine Bear?
No,
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make it-
part of it.
doesn't
it
make
was
you wanna
boring.
start
Yeah,
walking through the
No,
woods.
I thought it was stupid. I
Okay,
did see it.
I
It
said
was
this last
stupid.
night. Cocaine Bear starts with the disclaimer.
Yeah.
Bears hardly ever attack humans. That's your disclaimer. And then the movie, there's 42 legs ripped off of humans in 5 minutes. I'm like, what are they trying to trick me here? So yeah, I don't like you. What? You're not scared of a bear?
Well,
Kinsman?
of course, I think everybody is.
You know what? Bear is pretty much our postman here in South Porcupine. You know, I get bears in my house all the time.
Cocaine Bear, though.
Well, I don't get
does
cocaine.
does the movie end with the bear?
It
eating
doesn't
a
end
bag
well.
of Doritos.
Well, I don't
or
wanna
what?
ruin it, but
What's
it doesn't
gonna happen?
end
Any
well.
spoilers?
It's a horror, so it doesn't
Okay.
end well. But here's one thing. So I was in Timmins for a while. And when we first got our house in Porcupine, I did a 360 around the house. I'm like, I think I'm missing a mailbox.
Oh, really?
I don't have a mailbox. And we don't get mail delivery to the house here in South. You don't get it here either,
No,
right?
we have a post.
You have to
We
go,
go
to
to
the
the
post office.
Yeah.
And what do you get, you spoiled person?
I get mail delivery.
Wow, what a bragger.
Yes.
We don't need that because we like to go to the post office and say hi to our neighbors.
That's where you get the daily gossip right there.
That's what we do. This is how me and Joanne are connected in the community.
Yeah.
You just get your bills in your mailbox. That's depressing.
I get them.
I don't. If I don't want to look at my bills, I just don't go to the post office for 2 weeks, and then the problems are triple.
Now, do they call if you never showed up?
No, they don't call. I don't think so. Do they?
All my bills come online, so I don't
Oh,
see them. at the
Joanne's
post
more
office.
modern than me.
Yeah.
Kinsman.
She's a lot more
Yeah.
modern than you.
Yeah.
I like to avoid them. Okay, so your sister, right, says you want to be in Kamoskosa.
Oh,
Is this
Kamoskosa?
true?
She keeps saying, I
Yeah?
keep saying that. I go, oh, I want to live. I'd love to live here.
Yeah. Should we call Albert Seal tonight
Not
and
really.
let's start
No,
looking at
no.
places?
She's looking for Cam
No,
Lake.
because my brother's living.
Yeah.
He stays with us, and it would be too far for him. I think of my
Oh,
brother,
yeah.
right? I love my sister, though. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. You're not here to pick a favorite?
Oh God, I don't have no favorites.
You don't-
We're all close.
They're all close.
Yeah.
Okay. There is Starlink satellite, yeah, now.
Thanks to Elon Musk.
Yeah, thanks, Elon.
Well,
Musk.
that's what Terry's got.
You might as well live in Schumacher. Who might as well live in Schumacher?
To live in South Park?
Yeah, come on, Chad. That's not even
No,
close.
No.
Those are fighting words.
Yeah.
So when I first moved to Porcupine, I told people, hey, it's pretty much Timmins, and then we're fighting words. I learned that right away. These are separate places. Even though
Yeah.
it's the same tax bill, same garbage collection.
Nope.
They don't want to
South
be
Porcupine.
told that, so I respected that rule right after that day. I made a boo-boo, man. I got one warning because I was new.
Yeah.
And now...
And
you're right.
they check they check his can every single day. Every time. There's always that the monitor ahead of the actual truck, and they're like, I wonder if this KLOMP guy's learned his lesson.
And this is beautiful because I have a short drive home tonight, which, I usually have to go home all the way from Timmins. He
All the
messaged,
way from
Yeah, no,
Timmins?
I sound like a South Ender now, right?
All the way.
Hey, Kinsman, I got to drive 15 minutes to the mall. Can you believe it? I'm not doing that commute. I'm going to need a nap. That's a South Ender talk.
That's
my friend.
South Ender time.
I love
Yeah.
it. I'm with them all here.
Driving to Canadian Tire is like driving to Sudbury.
Yeah,
It's
Kinsman.
like, oh my gosh.
You have
It's
to
like-
respect the strain and pain that we
The
go
strain
through.
and pain, especially after a snowfall, and
Yeah.
you get behind the snowplow brigade.
Or the
They're doing their
four plow
5
trucks.
kilometers per hour.
Yeah, the 4 plow trucks. Yeah,
So-
on the highway.
Oh yeah. I always get the plows like both ways. When they're
Oh, we've been pretty good.
you've been pretty. You're on the opposite
Yeah.
route than I am. I'm
Yeah.
sure. We did a video driving a Lucian bus last summer.
That was last summer.
And
right?
so I was So I was going about 30 kilometers down Algonquin during lunchtime, and everyone behind me's frustrated. But I'm like, now I get to feel how those plow drivers feel. Right? I'm taking my time. Everyone's driving by me.
People giving them the
The hello.
the heave ho. I don't think they were waving at you on that bus.
Yeah. That's right.
No.
The Sopo cranks. That's Janice says. Or we called the Sopo
The
cranks.
Sopo cranks.
That's right. We want more here. You want to join us, Kinsman? We need a couple more things in our community.
Yeah,
Would-
probably-
Would you not
Yeah,
agree?
that's exactly when I said when they
Yeah.
opened that the new place there, the restaurant where Lily's was.
Oh.
And I said,
the
what is
Fusion
wrong
Grill.
with
The
getting
new
restaurants
Fusion
down
Grill.
at this
Yeah.
end? Yeah, we have nothing. We have Narduzzi's and we got Housey and Francesco's.
Yeah. I love Narduzzi's, by the way.
Yeah.
I go there for breakfast.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I eat at the House of Yi.
The House of
yeah.
Yi.
I do support
One
them.
of the best Chinese restaurants on the planet. Chinese restaurants.
But when you live down in this community, Kinsman, it's like small town feel. So like we go to like the McDonald's pharmacy, even like when I go to the mall
with all the bars on the window now.
with all the bars. Yeah, well, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
But anything is like a quick. I'm missing the LCBO because it's like was so quick. There's no lineups for anything.
Well, now
Yeah,
everybody has to go
beautiful.
to the same LCBO now.
Yeah, it is a beautiful LCBO.
It is.
We have, yeah.
It is.
I get
But
that.
there could be room for another one. Like really.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 3. You put one in this end, one on the other far end of Timmins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all 3 would still thrive.
This one was
in the
busy.
city.
It was
Yeah.
busy. Yeah, I don't know why. They made a mistake of closing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of cities are going that way. They're opening like one central location, but we lost that. They got one in Timmins. But let me ask you another question. So you do a lot of walking. This is where we got you beat, I think. A lot of beautiful trails around here to walk.
This year we barely walked them. Like barely
Really?
walked them. Yeah, because I've been going to the gym.
Yeah.
And the trails, I don't know. My brother doesn't want me walking alone out there.
Okay. Protective?
You-
Well, we have reasons, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but we do have beautiful trails
Oh,
if
yes,
you
we
want
do.
to walk.
Yeah,
Yes.
we need your
Yeah.
garter snake pictures there
Oh,
coming
yes.
up.
We need
This
your-
summer. This summer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Summer picture. You got to follow
Oh.
Joanne online on her Facebook.
That's
page.
right. We have the airport.
Yes, the
hotel,
airport
Yes,
hotel,
that's
which
right.
now
which
delivers.
is now on delivery.
Yeah.
They've got some amazing pizza in
I
there
think
too.
delivery to South End only or all over.
I think it's like five
Yeah.
bucks delivery. You can't beat that.
It
price.
is pretty awesome to see the airport hotel open again.
Yeah, but it's too bad half of the plane is only lit up.
Oh, hey, well,
They
look,
need-
you can move in closer now, Joanne.
Come on
Yeah,
in. She gave
that's
up.
right.
She's on her
Yeah,
iPad.
All right,
I'm
So-
Ashland's away.
So our other Joanne is telling us that the Sopo trails are
System
gorgeous,
is
yeah.
gorgeous.
Yes.
So
Yeah. It
I'm
is.
hoping a couple things for South End is one that they get more people to hop on board and help with the South Porcupine Winter Carnival,
Yeah.
which would this year they did such an amazing job. I thought,
And they're still recruiting right now for fireworks for next year.
1,000%. It was awesome,
Yeah.
and hope someone gets on board to help bring back the summer carnival. When I first moved to Timmins and I came down here
That
for
was
one
a
of the
night.
parties,
The
Yeah.
Summerfest. Yeah, that was our
that
Summerfest.
was a fun night. There.
I didn't, you know what?
You didn't partake?
I didn't miss it because the bars were right there.
Yeah.
And we're right here.
No,
so
sorry
the
about
music-
that.
Well,
That
I
was
remember
probably
partying many a night at Jake's during those summer
Yeah.
Yeah,
festivals.
we had Jake's,
Yeah.
and then they had this street over here open downtown. So the music was going there, and
Yeah.
it's like,
If you heard a
3
guy
o'clock
yelling
in
at
the
3:30 in the morning,
morning,
I
it's
can't
Klomp.
find my bloody cab. Sorry
it.
about that. That was me probably, and Kinsman, right? Because you couldn't get a cab home. It was like one cab every 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Not one
But it was
every
a
90
fun
minutes, yeah.
time.
The one cab driver made
Yeah.
a mint back then.
Yeah.
yeah.
The airport hotel only delivers the porcupine and
South Porcupine.
Yeah, but there we go.
Well, see,
Well, we're doing everything.
keeping it in Sopo.
porcupine tonight because Kinsman was saying, "What do we get? Domino's or Little Caesars?" Well, I love them all, but we're representing.
no. When we
Porcupine.
when
get
Joanne
Francesco's.
won, we said, "What were you going to want for pizza?" And of course, why wouldn't you say Francesco? This is the heart of Sopo.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you
Yeah.
another question. Do you, if you want to get delivery for any type of food, can you get delivery to your address?
To my address?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Okay. So
We don't eat a lot of fast food.
you do a lot. Well, I'm doing anything, any type of food.
But you can, well,
Yeah.
if you go on Skip the Dishes or
Yeah.
DoorDash and that, you
yeah.
can.
So the cutoff for most of these places are at Northern College.
Well,
So I'm in the non-delivery zone. By the
yeah,
way.
because Pizza apparently didn't deliver to South Porcupine before because my son called them.
Okay.
And apparently I heard now they've started. They do.
They've added us. They've
Yeah.
added us to
Yeah.
the group. There we go.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Mark,
there's been nights when you've met delivery drivers at Northern College.
Yeah.
That's where that's the cutoff. It's like a
I
shady deal.
bypassed the system there,
It's like a
Joanne, yeah.
shady deal for
Yeah, yeah.
pizza or
The shady-
chicken wings here. What's going on in the parking lot there?
They call me the chicken wing
yeah,
king now.
right.
Always bypassing.
doing the takeout
Yeah.
exchange. What's going on?
Well, so Marcus and Julie, we know from Escape from Reality.
we certainly do.
So he's saying him and Julie are planning something for this summer.
All
so
right.
there you go.
Well, we'd like to.
Hey.
We can't wait to hear more on
And
that.
if you don't know a lot about them, one, you should. Their place is amazing. Escape rooms are awesome. And two, they're pretty new to this community. And they're investing a lot in, spending a lot of time.
They got the
so-
hot dog stand now
Yeah.
that's opened up.
That's right.
And again, slowly making their footprint to add things, to Sopo, which is great.
Oh,
In the
people are
Porcupine
saying...
area. No delivery from Pizza Hut to Sopo, but pretty much anything else you can. That's from Susan Walsh.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's see.
You
gotta
got to
read
on the
that
replay. Just finished work and I'm on call and
hi,
headed
Amy.
back. All right, hi Amy.
That's right.
That's my
So,
sister-in-law.
there he is.
That's your
That's
sister-in-law.
Norm's sister.
That's
and
Norm's
Mike,
sister.
Mike Blake.
Oh, I
saying
didn't
hi.
know that.
Yeah.
Amy's awesome.
Yeah,
she
that's
always
Norm's-
watches.
Norm's
to the-
sister, yeah. So
the
they're
show.
one of, from a family of 7.
So you have a whole big like extended family here.
Probably more in Cochrane.
More in Cochrane.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot. He had lots. His father had 11 kids in his family, so there
Oh
were
my
7
God,
girls
yeah.
and 4 boys as well.
How did people manage back then?
That's what
Right?
they had to do.
They had
they
to
were
do.
bored.
Yeah.
The-
There was
the-
nothing
the
to
older
do.
ones,
They
baby-
didn't have
babysit the younger
Yahtzee
one.
back then in the day.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they were rolling dice other ways.
Were they Kinsman?
Because I
Yeah.
said to my mother,
Huh?
"What were you thinking when you had 11 kids? None of us took after you."
the parents were on to the next one.
That's it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she said, "Well, I was supposed to stop at 3." So we all looked at her and we said, "So we were all mistakes, is what you're telling us." We used to have a blast with her. We had a blast with her. Oh yeah.
Marcus saying there's a craft
Craft
store
store
opening
opening
so
early.
yeah,
Yes,
they are
Marcus.
doing a lot in this community, and
Yeah.
and I do agree, Kinsman, that we need some more investment in the community,
Yeah.
like Marcus and Julie are doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to open up a store with me, Joanne?
No.
Klomp's Surf
I'm
Shop.
retired.
Yeah, I want to call it Klomp's Surf Shop. That's my idea. We'll put it outside Porcupine Lake, and I'm gonna have a picture of my Great Dane with the big biting lips, and I'm gonna say, "Take a bite out of the waves." It would be Ranger's
my
face.
Lord.
Do you like to say?
Yeah.
Be a lot of
okay.
people surfing on
You
Porcupine Lake.
could open it up. I don't know.
I don't know. It's,
Now
it's
if
a
you-
cesspool.
Well, now if you fall into Porcupine
Oh, no.
Lake,
Yes.
what happens to
You're gonna change colors.
yourself? Yeah. If you catch fish in Porcupine
I
Lake,
don't know.
are you eating them or are you
I
putting
see
them back?
people fishing out there, so I don't know. I don't know.
I saw
much.
someone windsurfing on the lake last summer. I'm like, has anybody
Every
told?
year-
Has anybody seen the signs? Yeah, you see
Every
some
year.
of the signs. Yeah.
No, every year
Well,
there's
there's
a
a
guy that goes
windsurfer.
out there.
The windsurfer. Someone said, "Oh yeah, that lake's great there." You always say you can always tell the odd tourist. They come up.
He comes out in the winter too. This guy
Okay. He
with that big cell.
and does the sail
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the ice too.
Mason says hi to you, by the way.
Hi,
Hey, Mason.
Yeah, and
We love Mason, Abby, and
Mike Blick,
Janice.
one
Yes,
of
Mike
Timmins
Blick.
Rock's biggest fans. We're getting ready for the playoffs.
Yes, we are. Should mention playoff tickets go on sale Wednesday at noon, so tomorrow at noon. And the first round, we play the French River Rapids, games 1 and 2, Friday and Saturday. Note the game time, they're 7 o'clock starts for games 1 and 2. And we've won home ice advantage for the entire playoffs, winning the entire league with that win we posted back
What
on
did
Sunday.
Norman put? Glow
Yeah.
in the dark.
Oh, glow in the dark.
What is?
He's saying something. That's your hubby. He's commenting over
He's
there.
commenting.
Well, you know what? It's
Yeah.
even better if he comes on the show.
Yeah.
and
Hey,
chats
Norm, do you
with
want to
us.
come on the
Yeah,
show?
yeah, that's
Norman,
right.
get over here.
Yeah,
All right.
He's around the corner.
He's just around the corner on his phone.
He's doing something now.
Yeah,
He's
that-
on his iPad.
Yeah. Oh, I love. I think we should do the show here every night, right?
At Joanne's house?
Lord.
Every night
yeah.
at Joanne's house. She had like a table ready for us, Kinsman. You brought
Table
the
for the pizza, yeah.
That's right.
Virgin ale.
Yeah,
The Virgin Ale.
Virgin,
We've got
yeah.
water
Kinsman
behind
didn't even
us.
pour me a drink
I
yet.
didn't pour you a
He's-
drink yet.
He's supposed to be
Would you
running.
like some
That's it.
water?
I would like a drink, please. Yes.
You want a glass of water?
Oh,
too?
yes, please.
There you go. That's supposed to be
Yeah.
your job, Mark. To have a party you've been to. But things are going.
Oh, the ice
Yeah.
might not go in there.
So, do you have big plans for the summer? We got some traveling. Stick around.
I'm going away for a month
Okay.
with my girlfriend.
Oh,
We're
okay.
staying home.
Okay, you're leaving the
I'm
hubby at home.
going zip lining in Thunder Bay.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
My girlfriend.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank
Okay. Yeah, that's my stomping
And
grounds.
We're walking across that hanging bridge,
Mhm.
Eagle Canyon, I think
Yep.
it is. Yeah, we're going across that.
Oh, wow.
We've never done this before, so it's a
Olmec
fear
Canyon.
we're both going to
Olmec Canyon.
Yeah.
I believe. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. So you're gonna spend now. How long are you gonna be in Thunder Bay for?
Just a couple days.
Okay.
Because last year I went to her place. She lives in Long Lake,
Okay. Yeah.
so I went there for a week. We had a blast. Like, I had never met this girl before. I met her during COVID online
Oh, really?
through Medium J Lane. She comes to Timmins for Medium J Lane.
Okay.
Okay.
And she knew I was under the weather and everything, and she told my friend Judy to contact me. She said, you'll have each other. And honest God, she's like my sister.
So you became like
Oh, we're
connected,
like
connected,
close,
like
yes.
best friends.
Wow.
Well, I like that.
She's
Sir.
my
Through that,
best
through
friend.
that
Yeah.
medium.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna love it in Thunder Bay. That's gonna be amazing.
If you need
Yeah,
a
we
tour
went for
guide,
one
yeah,
day.
just
Yeah,
need
you
to
can
call
bring me.
Klomp
Yeah,
up.
we went for one day, and then we said, well, Norm says, well, why don't you go for a month? I looked at him. I go, okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
she says, that's okay. I wasn't
Yeah.
planning on bringing
That's
you
it.
back.
Yeah.
Party at Norm's place.
Yeah.
So we
that's
have all
right.
kinds of plans. Her and I, we're gonna make quilts. Her and I, and yeah.
Well, that's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome. You definitely have to travel up to the Sleeping Giant when you're there.
Oh, I've seen it.
Okay.
We've gone there. Yeah, we've gone.
So you walk the trails, the hiking
no,
trails.
but
oh,
that
you
part
have
we
to.
will do because we only went for half a day. We went to Fort William.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had gone there. I went up the tower the first time, and I says, "Okay, I got this. I can do this." My legs were shaking, but I did it. I did it. So then that's when we decided next year is zip lining. This year, I mean.
Doing some zip lining. Definitely gonna have to take some video. We'll post
Well,
it. We'll post it on the show.
Got the
Got the
webcam to go on the
GoPro
helmet.
and
Yeah,
everything else.
to go on the
Nice.
helmet.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so-
That's right. And
Never
Joanne-
been zip lining.
And we're here for a 1 hour show, and then we have a 12-hour post wrap up meeting here. So we didn't tell Joanne that. That's right.
That's it.
We will need the couch, a few pillows,
Ashton's
Curl
spending the
up.
night.
control of Netflix.
Ashley. Yeah.
Control of Netflix
Yeah.
and everything. We could take right over. If we
Gonna
wanted to.
take over.
Yeah, but there is a home across the street that's for sale.
It's going for sale.
It's
yeah.
going for
Yeah,
sale.
She's up in Spruce Hill Lodge. Yeah, I just found it out. There,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful neighborhood to
It's going
move
to be a
in,
nice
pal.
neighborhood to move into.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask
Yes, it
Trish.
will.
It's very quiet now.
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
Very quiet now, yes.
Yeah.
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 After
They've,
the loudness went away.
They got rid of the
Yeah, well, that's
riffraff.
good.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, it's not nice if you're trying to
Trying to, you
deal
know.
with that.
Well,
Kinsman.
no, dealing with the rowdies.
Well, actually, Trish lived
Yeah.
in the same building. She lives in the same building this person lived in, so
So Trish lives right across the
she
street from
lives
you.
right at the corner.
She's.
there.
I think she's. Hi,
Yeah,
Trish.
she was waving. She said to save some pizza for her.
Yes.
Plenty of pizza here
Yeah.
after the show. Trish, come on over. There's, gonna be
Kinsman's
lots.
just giving open invites to other people's house. Yeah, come on over. Bang
What's
on.
the glow in the dark?
Yeah.
We were talking about Porcupine Lake.
Oh, glow in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah, remember,
Glow-
see,
glow in the dark
sometimes
fish.
we get the
Yes.
comments a few seconds later,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so now, so do you think is there any guests that we haven't chatted with that you think would be fun for us to invite on the show?
Any guess?
Yeah,
Guests. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not sure. You should get Mike on there.
Mike
you should
Blake?
actually get Mike.
Mike
Blake
love
on.
to have Mike Blake.
That
Blake,
kid is
we'd love to
amazing.
have you on the
Yeah,
show.
he
Kidding me?
is
Mike's amazing,
We'll
yeah.
reach out to Mike and get him lined up
Mike
there.
actually held my
the show.
daughter.
And especially during the hockey playoffs coming up.
Mike held
Yeah.
my daughter when he was younger. My
Okay.
daughter was a newborn baby, and they were all over at the park. And he asked if he could hold her, and I said, "Sure, you can." That's
Yeah.
how I always remember him.
Mike, yeah,
Yeah.
Mike Black.
always has
Yeah.
a smiling face.
Oh yeah.
Super passionate rock
Always,
fan.
always
Yes,
there
all right.
with his clipboard at every
Kinsman,
rock
you
game.
take a note. We're gonna reach out to Mike.
We'll reach out to
Yeah.
Mike. Well, Mike's watching right now. Mike
Yeah.
will reach out to you. We'll
Yeah, well,
get
there
in
he is
touch.
right there. Hey,
There he
Mike.
is. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, there we are, Kinsman.
So we'll get you on the show, and yeah, we'll talk
Hey,
sports.
Matt
He's a
Landers says,
sport
"Hey,
fan.
Norman."
And Matt Landers
Yeah.
is another one. He plays hockey with Norm.
Okay.
He's one of the Special Olympics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good hockey players,
Yes.
by the
yeah,
way.
well, he plays hockey with him.
We went.
We were just at the fundamentals.
Yeah, but
last
we
night
played.
at
We
W.
tried
Earl
to
Miller.
play floor hockey against the Special Olympic athletes,
And we
and-
say
and
try.
they
We
cleaned us up.
they whooped our butts.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I would say so. And then we were at bowling 2 weeks ago, where it was beat
Yeah,
our
I watched
score.
that. Yeah.
Almost all the Special Olympic bowlers
They beat our score, which
first
was
try. So, like,
172. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those free passes went to them, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But Matt's brother Justin, is it Justin Norm? Plays hockey as well. He's special. He's another
Yeah.
Special Olympic.
Oh yeah. Hey, Tammy,
And Al, their dad plays as well. He plays hockey as well with him.
at the barn.
No, that's at the Mac.
At the
Tuesday
Mac.
mornings, yeah.
That's a good time to play hockey.
Yeah.
It
Actually,
is.
dude.
Yeah.
When I first came here, played in this barn league, and the games are at 11 at night.
Well, barn leagues are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
They-
11 at night. You
they
up
call-
at 11 at night?
They
there,
call that the
Kinsman?
beer league.
Yeah, but then you play till midnight.
Yeah.
And then time you get home, it's like 12:45, and you can't sleep till 2. he demands I'm
Lots
at
of
work
fun.
at 5 a.m. How am I ever going to sleep there,
He
Joy?
plays at 5:30 at the barn.
5:30.
5:30 in the morning.
No,
Okay.
the afternoon.
Oh, an afternoon.
Yeah.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some stuff at the barn. We're going to be working with the Porcupine Minor Hockey Association.
Yes, the PMHA. We've got
the
Oh,
Ringette.
Brenda.
the Ringette,
Yeah.
Timmins Ringette
Couple
Association.
big tournaments coming.
Couple
to this
big
community.
weekends
Yeah.
coming up. Of course, Timmins Con coming up in April. Lots
Timmins
lots
Con.
of things
Yeah,
happening
we're gonna
around
be,
the corner.
We're going to be
Yeah.
hosting the Timmins Fur Council their dinner.
Their dinner, and
Yeah.
apparently they have a secret dish that
Yeah.
night. So if anybody has a ticket for that, we were talking to Aaron and Kaylee on the show last night.
Yeah.
All sold out, but there is a waiting list.
Yeah.
But if you can guess the mystery dish, they've got
Yeah. What is it?
a pretty giant prize for. That's a
Yeah.
secret too, but someone wins something pretty neat.
Let's see. Tammy says, "Does it get any better than having a pizza with KINZ and KLOMP?" Well,
I don't know.
Does
Does
it? Get
it?
any, is this
Does it
the,
get any
the
better?
highlight of your?
This is
This is
the
the
pinnacle.
I told you it is.
This is the pinnacle of her bucket list.
I was freaking out all day.
Really?
But I'm fine now. Oh yeah. I kept sending Mark messages.
Where he-
I'm gonna be
Oh,
sick.
come on.
He was just going to overshadow you with puns. Can you? Okay, you know how
No,
Mark
no
loves his
punless.
cliches. So last night we had the Timmins
Yeah.
Fur Council. Like some of those cliches would write themselves. Not one, he said all night. Not
It was
one. Like
like-
you were loaded up, and at Joanne's house, nothing. What's happening with you? You turned a new leaf
I'm
or something?
punless. Yeah,
You're
I'm,
what?
I've,
How can
I've
you be
turned a new
punless?
leaf, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't even have like the beginning of spring pun or something.
I did, yeah.
What
yeah.
was
spring,
it?
Spring is just around the corner.
That's not a pun, is
Oh,
it?
come
Spring
on.
has sprung.
And then, no,
has
spring,
sprung.
spring has
Ali.
sprung.
Like usually
Ali.
last year, there's a spring in your step or something. Yeah, nothing this year, Kinsman.
He's trying to be
Can't-
for
can't-
Tracy.
yeah,
Yeah,
Can't
Tracy.
be- can't be
Tracy
too
probably.
dorky.
Tracy
No.
probably thought like the cliches were cute for the first week. Then like, oh no, this is his real personality. Knock that shit off. I don't know. No, or maybe she loves the cliches.
No, she does.
Okay,
she does,
well,
yeah. She likes my
they're a perfect
cliches,
pair
yeah.
then.
Oh yeah, I watch her TikTok videos. I go,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
They are a
Yeah,
perfect pair.
we're a perfect pair
Yeah.
of complete
Yeah.
dorkiness. Both
Yeah.
of us.
Well, here's something. Thank you, Amy, for bringing this
Rock
up.
Solid Wrestling, April 22nd.
It's coming back,
Yeah.
and we're going to have Mark back on the show.
To talk about
Yeah.
that weekend
And we have
the fight.
Get this, Kinsman. We have 12 passes to give away.
That is
Wow.
pretty cool. Yeah.
I don't even know 12 people.
Well, we're gonna have to do a raffle or some type
Yeah.
of giveaway on the show.
Yeah,
12
yeah.
shows,
Yeah.
12 giveaways.
Yeah, he wants it to be focused like on families that may not be able to normally afford.
So maybe we
the
can make a
tickets to get
post.
it.
Yeah, who would like to go
or,
to
or
wrestling?
individuals that can not normally afford
You
it.
don't normally go
Yeah.
to wrestling, would like to go but can't
Yeah,
afford it, and we'll
Well, yeah, read
we'll
Terry's
give them the
comments.
chance.
yeah.
You have to read Terry's.
Oh, okay,
comment
did
up
I miss
above.
it? Right there.
It says Norman likes to make. Norman makes awesome pizza.
Oh, maybe that's why Norman's not eating the pizza because like this is
Oh,
his
no,
home pizza
he-
place. I get
because
it.
we had them all over for my brother's
Okay.
birthday, and he made pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so how do you make the pizza here? Like, do you have like
Our dough is from scratch.
oh everything from bare
and
bones?
all my toppings,
Yeah.
I cook everything together.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
My brother-in-law turns around to my sister and said, "That's how you make pizza," because I cook all the toppings.
You cook all
Yeah.
the toppings. Everything is fresher than
Nothing
fresh.
is like there's no raw green pepper, no raw mushroom. Everything is cooked.
Everything is cooked.
Yeah.
Now at my house, if Terry ever gets mad at me, can I get Norm to make me a pizza? Then I'll say I made it and bring it to Terry for forgiveness. Can we work out some sort of arrangement here?
She won't believe you.
I'll pay him. I'll pay him good money if it gets me out of the doghouse.
Terry's
Oh my
watching
God.
now, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
ploy has been.
She'll forget,
Screwed up and
Kinsman. I'm
ruined. Yeah.
running my mouth every day. People forget what I say immediately. What did that guy say today?
Yeah.
Trust me, that's a good way. You ever get in trouble? You go see Norm for a pie.
He's gonna get you out of the doghouse, is he?
That's right. Norm can be in for a good business here. It could be called Out of the Doghouse Pizza.
Out of the doghouse.
That's
You
right.
learned it from me.
Pizzas and pies.
We got your number,
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah, we're gonna call you up there, Michael.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
that's
you
right.
go.
A
Cheers,
Norm
buddy.
Joe special.
Yeah, a Norm Joe special
Right.
would work.
Well, since we're talking pizza, then, and you guys seem to have your keen eye on pizza, pineapples, yes or no?
No.
It's a no. I agree.
no, pineapple
Yeah,
is a
right.
go.
Is not
yes,
a go.
yes,
Kinsman.
yes, it is.
He likes
It
a
is.
little bit of pineapple.
Yeah.
Not
Pineapple
me.
on pizza. Hawaiian pizza is the way to go.
For who?
For me, Tracy likes.
She
Hawaiian.
likes it
Yeah,
now.
no, she doesn't. No,
Really?
no.
She
When I
liked
met her,
Hawaiian pizza
she
before
that's
you?
what I said. I said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be diving into a Hawaiian slice. She likes the Hawaiian. Yeah.
Pineapple is a dessert.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's a leaf thing.
where were you?
She's also a leaf fan.
Were you on
fan
Match.com saying look
also.
for a Leaf fan that likes Hawaiian pizza and enjoys a good cliche?
We-
and
we-
boom, up pops Tracy. This is how
we
you
didn't
matched.
we didn't meet at on a dating site.
No?
No.
Where'd you meet?
We met.
South Porcupine?
No, I met Tracy through a random message. I sent her a message. Back
Oh,
yeah.
creeper style.
No, not creeper style. I,
creep. That's
I
weird,
sent
eh?
her a message.
Creeper, just blasting her.
No. I sent her a message. then we went out on a date.
Yeah, that's kind of
I met
weird.
my husband in his
I did it.
bedroom.
I did.
Wait.
I did it old school.
Okay, but you met your husband
Yeah,
in
I
his
did it old
bedroom?
school.
His sister's
His-
bedroom.
wait,
and
his
that's
sister's
a true
bed.
story.
Okay, that sounds like
We
a
were
pretty...
doing homework.
Okay,
and
all
she
right,
brought me home.
I don't know what version. We're getting the real version here, kids.
Yes,
I don't
we did
know.
the real
Okay, we're
version.
getting the real version.
But yeah.
Asking. Well, no, Amy was little then. No,
Old school is the way to go. No, there was no dating sites. Didn't meet in a bar.
No.
We didn't meet, anywhere else. But here's the real reason. I sent her a message back in November, and she never got the message. So I sent her a message in and around. It was around New Year's.
Oh yeah.
And asked. I said, "Hey, are you ghosting me, or did you not get the message?" She never got the message, and then that's how we
That's stalking.
started. That's how we started talking. That's not stalking.
Are you the porcupine strangler?
The porcupine.
We just figured
that's
out
it,
you're the porcupine
The guy who was
strangler.
driving around
Yeah.
in a black car with the dark windshield.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
like you send a message about November, you hear nothing till January.
January.
Please respond
No,
back.
I did not know.
What did you
because-
say, Kinsman?
What's that? I can't even remember what I
Oh,
said.
he got a nice
Did
red.
you
No,
say, I'm
but-
our kinsman, damn it?
No.
You will respond to me.
I will respond.
That never
No,
works, trust me.
But the second message we ended up getting to, that's where we ended up going to Boston Pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good place.
And
now
that-
you have
that's
to
where it
bring
all started, yeah.
Francesco's.
Yeah, now you have to
Well,
bring
now
us
it'll
up
have to be
Francesco's.
Francesco's. Well, she is a Sopo girl. So
Yeah, she knows all about Francesco.
Yes.
All
She,
right.
she knows that you live in Pottsville.
I do live in
Yeah,
Pottsville.
that's where she grew up.
You know why they call
In
it
the same
Pottsville,
area.
right?
Why do they
No,
call
I'm just-
Why do they call it
Yeah.
Pottsville?
we're
Joanne?
happy people over
Yeah.
there.
Why do the fish glow in Porcupine Lake?
Why do they glow? We're
Weeds.
we're solving all the mysteries.
That pike's
Yeah.
got 3 eyes.
I think like Porcupine, this area has like there's like 5 or 6 different names for things, right? Because like I guess it was so big back in the mining days. Because Pottsville is technically where I live.
Yes, yeah.
What are the other names around
Technically,
here?
it is where you live.
Yeah, on Google Maps it
That's where
still
you
says
live,
Pottsville.
Do you know what the other
It
name
is, yeah.
He knows more about
Yeah.
Salt Birchman than I do. I didn't
What are
know
like the
much.
boroughs around here? It's like New York. Like they have boroughs. Pottsville's one.
Pottsville,
Yeah.
Section 1.
South
Section
Porcupine.
Porcupine was Golden City.
Golden
Say
City.
there's there
So I wasn't even in Golden City. It was
So now we have Gold Center? No, Gold Mine. Yeah, Gold Mine, Gold Center. There's
Gold Center. Yeah. This is how booming it was back in the
It
day.
was booming on
Yeah.
Booming Metropolis
Yeah,
back
that's
in
right.
back
Well-
in the Sopo days.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
well. We're talking about like the fur
Yeah.
traders last night. Like that. If you wanted a hammer, you would have to trade like this high of fur.
Beaver
This is how
pelts
we worked
for
back
them.
then.
Well, that's how they exchanged guns back then. The height of the rifle was how many pelts to that height would get you that rifle.
Yeah,
So-
because they had a trapper at Horwood Lake. They had just trapped 2 beavers because they were blocking the culverts.
Mhm.
And my brother was talking to the gentleman that trapped them. And he said they get about $5 for a pelt
Okay,
of those.
$5 a pelt.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Well, back in the day,
that's it.
probably a little bit more, but then again,
Yeah.
what?
Probably still $5, but it was
Yeah.
worth a lot more back then.
Yeah.
$5 and
Back in
a jar of that castor.
So if we
Yeah.
could add one thing to the south end, what's something you'd like to see added here?
Added here?
Yeah, whether there be a store or a recreation center.
Well, I heard rumor we're getting a craft store.
Okay. Oh, well,
Rumor.
we know,
Yeah,
hey,
now-
we
now-
heard this from Marcus tonight.
Yeah. So what?
That's an awesome
what's the
thing.
craft store? Is it like a Michaels or someone's independent craft
I
store?
heard it was Marcus that was opening it.
Oh.
His wife.
Yes. Well,
Ask him if
Well,
it's
Marcus,
true.
is
he
this
did.
true?
He already actually
Well,
commented
he said
earlier
there was
on.
something opening up, big
Yeah,
news in the
that is-
summer.
that
Is that the
craft
big
store.
news?
Yeah. Well,
craft
that
store.
And they're also planning something along the Tombs. I don't know if it's a summer carnival or they're gonna have some sort of activities here this summer.
The
here,
summer
too.
And again, they're
Yeah.
hot dog
Yeah.
stand. If you haven't
Yeah.
been to the hot dog
Yeah.
stand, you got to go to Marcus's
Yeah.
hot
Yes,
dog
he's
stand
just
there.
over.
So we're saying,
Yeah.
what's that say there,
Francesco's.
Kinsman?
Susan says yes. Craft store will be in former Color Magic building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
They're on
awesome.
Golden.
Yeah.
So got to be right there on Golden Ave.
And another thing, so
Can't wait till summer,
you know,
my video bike.
Ronnie's our sound guy. I
Yes.
don't know if you met Ronnie yet. He's doing he's doing a pretty good job. We can't brag too much, then I'll ask for a raise. So Ronnie's, I always say, just does an okay
Let
job.
me
Yeah.
have a slice.
Yeah,
we love
yeah.
Roddy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been working hard for us.
So Ronnie this summer is going to
Oh,
be
you're back.
biking around.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back. Ronnie's going to be biking around the community this summer and handing out movies to people that can't afford streaming services.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so pretty
So
good.
he's looking for
gesture.
sponsors out there. So,
Yeah.
or people who have maybe a stockpile of DVDs, movies that
Yeah.
they don't want to watch. Get
Now
in
the
touch with
question
Blockbuster.
is he going to bike down to South End? That's where I want to see him here.
Or maybe he needs 2 bikes. You know, one in Timmins, one in Sopo,
Oh,
and
he's
then
going to
you
wind up
commute
storing
back
it,
and
storing
forth.
it at my house then.
You could store it in your garage.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, no, you gave your garage to your neighbor.
We'll have to store it at Joanne's house.
yeah, you put it here.
You got room for Ron's video bike?
No.
The Pottsville Circuits.
The Pottsville Circuit.
Yeah.
It was so exciting you had to come back.
Ashlyn coming back in here
Ashlyn,
again.
Nothing on your iPhone?
And,
She ran out of the internet.
well, maybe she wanted to come back and give a shout out to the under 16A Timmins Ringette team.
Yes.
Because they finished
Give them a thumbs
third place in all of Ontario.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty big
These are
tournament.
athletes.
That was just this
cold
past
here.
weekend, wasn't it, Ashlyn?
Yeah.
That was this past weekend's tournament.
And you guys got your butt kicked, but you had fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
but
all that
you
matters.
came home with a medal?
Her sister did.
Your
She-
sister came home with the
Yeah.
medal?
Yeah, but they
But
didn't.
but still to be able to
She
compete
had
at that
fun.
level
Still to
is really
compete.
awesome.
Yeah.
As long as you have fun,
Yeah.
that's the whole name of the game.
This is our wakeboard bronze winner. Her and her sister.
Yes.
Yes.
And you know, we've been talking about it for 2 years now, Kinsman.
We need to get on a wakeboard.
They
Are we
have
going
to
to do
try
it this
wakeboard.
summer? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's going to happen.
Would you be able to give us a lesson maybe?
My sister can, not me.
You-
How
Your
old
sister-
were
no.
you when you started?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
She was young.
well, a lot sooner than us, I'll tell you
Well,
that.
here's the thing. I don't even think having that board strapped to your feet. I think I'm falling in the minute it even hits the water.
Then
Brooklyn was
I'm
9.
falling off.
Brooklyn was
I'm being
9.
dragged by the
Yeah.
tow rope.
Yeah.
I'll hang on and be
well,
dragged.
you
to the
tried to
course.
go on a paddle board with Sylvie Lamotte, and I gave you my phone. You almost dropped it.
Almost
in the
dropped
lake.
it. Almost
You can't
lost your
trust this
iPhone.
guy in the
That's
water
it.
here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you can't trust him in the water. He's not steady. I think I'd be pretty good.
I'm
at
going to be
wakeboarding.
a little bit more steadier now. I think.
How come?
I don't know. A little bit more fit after doing that. The Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Got less weight to stay more
Have you
buoyant.
been working on your balance there?
I've been working on my
one
balance.
of those balance balls.
Yeah, that's it. I'm balancing. Beer goes up, beer goes down.
I hadn't seen that machine at Planet Fitness. Tell me where it is, though.
Yeah.
Brooklyn
Yeah.
is training to run the cable, is it?
Yeah.
For the wakeboard park?
I think she can
Yeah, I
start
think she's
this
going
year.
to be learning to run. She's supposed to get a job there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're
So she'll be
they're amazing.
controlling.
They're amazing athletes.
They are amazing
They
athletes.
are amazing
Yeah.
So we have something fun coming up close to Easter. So from the 2nd to the 8th. So it's a Sunday to a Saturday. We've partnered with the Mad Grannies. You know who
Mad
are?
Grannies at
So the
Timmins.
Mad
Yeah.
Grannies will make personalized tumblers, personalized Yetis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so they'll put any logos on or anything. So they've given us 7 Yetis or tumblers, I should call them.
Yeah.
And 7 different tumblers are going to be hid at 7 different businesses.
7 businesses.
So
in and around.
yeah, don't let any of the
Yeah,
names
we
slip
won't
there,
say
Kinsman.
any of the
So,
cities.
every
No.
day starting on Sunday to a Saturday, 7 days, we're going to release like Words with Friends style puzzle. And if you can figure out what that business is and go there,
And if it's still there,
You
the
win the
tumbler, you
tumbler.
win the tumbler. And then you're supposed to take a picture at the store with the tumbler, and then
the fun never ends.
Then we
on
move
KINZ
on to
and
the next
KLOMP,
one.
Joanne. The
No.
fun never ends. Oh, Joanne's getting some messages.
Get some messages
Yeah.
live on the show.
Yeah.
Blockbuster
Um,
Live says he is the human Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, Ronnie.
I would love to see Ashlyn teach you gents for gymnastics. Yes, we tried that.
Oh,
we
you
tried
should see
gymnastics.
her.
Yeah.
I'm still sore from that episode.
Oh no, not that type. She does flips.
Oh,
It's- She went 9 flips. 9 flips, back flips at
Uh,
Gillies Lake.
It was, I don't know. Yeah, something like
9 of them in
But then-
9.
a row.
Do you think you'd be able to teach me to do a cartwheel this summer? Is it hard to do a cartwheel?
Yes, very hard.
Yeah, so you know she doesn't think I can do it, kids. You're probably right. I can do a somersault.
she's
That's
just
a
being
good start,
honest.
right?
She's being honest.
Oh no, that's not a good start. Let me ask you a question from your perspective. Have you been to the movies?
Yeah.
You go to the movies? Hey, have you seen our trailer there?
No.
You haven't seen?
Not a trailer. It's
She was maybe in the
a
concessions
preview?
when it happened.
Preview?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I
don't
usually
pay attention to that.
I usually ask people like around like my son Aiden's age, a thumbs up or a thumbs down to get their
They
perspective.
get all embarrassed.
Yeah.
Your kids are embarrassed when that trailer.
My
comes out.
kids are embarrassed. We got a bunch of thumbs up, but a few thumbs downs too. Especially when we went to St. Joseph's. A couple kids gave us a thumbs down on that.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Yeah.
kids are brutally honest.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if you ever go to the movies and see it, save us your review then.
Yes.
Deal?
We'll come back and get the Ashland review from
She's like,
Sopo.
I don't care about no movie trailer that you guys heard.
Chad says he still hasn't seen it.
Well, you got to get.
You got to get to the movies a few
You
minutes
don't go
before
to the
movie
movies?
starts.
Awesome.
Awesome.
It's awesome in there. No, it's like it's
Oh,
awesome.
I thought you said it was awesome. I didn't
no,
go.
you should
It's
go.
like, what?
You got first of all, they got the best seating anywhere you can go.
I went there before COVID, but the other part that had the reclining seats.
Yeah.
But I haven't been there since.
No.
Oh, yeah.
We're reclining seats.
They are great there.
The way to
Yeah.
go. What do we got
Oh,
there?
yeah.
April 2nd, Mike Blick apparently going bowling
Yeah.
that day.
All right. Well, we'll have to. We're gonna contact Mike
And get him on the show and find out what's going on. Yeah.
So we figured out a lot tonight. You know, we figured out all about Mark's dating life, right?
Oh, I've been following it.
He
Yeah, you can follow
I've got
my
Tracy on
dating
he
my-
may or may not be the porcupine
I'm
strangler.
not the
We're-
porcupine strangler.
But
no.
that's
I
first.
told
The
Tracy
strangler
I
would
can
say
give-
no
I
right
gotta
off.
give her a talking
Yeah.
to.
But we learned how beautiful Joanne and Norm's home
Yes,
is.
yeah, we love
Yeah.
Joanne,
Yeah,
Norm.
that's
Of course,
awesome.
Joanne's been watching our show since
Big
the
sport.
inception. Pretty
Yes,
pretty
we
much since
appreciate you a million
episode
percent there, Ken.
0.
Yeah.
You watched episode 0, which
Yeah, she's
you know,
amazing. Right from
remember
the
we were
beginning.
from your kitchen table,
Yes, and now we're back at tables.
and we're back at
I
tables.
love it. This is how it always
But
should be.
this table's got pizza.
Yeah, this
All
table
right,
does.
it's a little bit more
does have
inviting in
pizza.
here.
But we appreciate you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
we
Norm.
so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Norm. Thank you.
Yeah, and I guess we say goodnight for
Good night from
Sopo,
Sopo.
Kinsman.
All right.
Any dating advice you want to share to the singles out there?
What do you mean?
Never give up.
Yeah,
eh?
that's it. Never give up. Be
if
persistent.
If she says no in July, message her back
message
in
her
August.
back in
If she
August.
knows no in August.
Well, here's the
send
thing.
her a message in
my message
September.
never even made it there.
Oh, cool. How does
It didn't even make
not
it.
make it?
No,
there?
I took a screenshot.
You got hung-
It said
got hung
sent. She didn't.
You got hung in the friend zone for a while.
I got not hung in the
You
friend.
got stuck in the friend
Slow
zone.
No,
internet.
friend. Yeah, it's just slow internet. I
Because
guess,
at this
that's it.
pace, it would have been in 2037. Any chance for a callback?
Ah.
All
Oh,
right.
jeez. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Call back.
Escúchame, baby, yo te quiero, baby. Sin ti no valgo la pena, sin ti esto es una condena. Escúchame, baby, que te quiero, baby. Sin ti yo no quiero nada, mi mundo por ti esperaba. Y te digo, y es que